Here it is, made in China. This is the Total Gym knockoff that I ordered from Temu. I'm excited to see how this works. So let's open it up and see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna open it out here because I really just don't want all the boxes in my room. So we'll start with this. Again, this is the Total Gym knockoff version from Temu that I ordered. I paid, the price on it on Temu is $210. I ordered it, bought it, paid for it, and when I got my receipt for the order, it showed the purchase price of $160. I thought, well, darn, they sent me the wrong product, or they got the wrong product, or they got the wrong product. That was not the case. They gave a $60 discount on my order. So let's see how this turns out. So I paid $160 for this knockoff version of the Total Gym. And I want a Total Gym, and I'll tell you why. It's because when I got out of the hospital and I went into physical therapy, of all the exercises, that was my most favorite to use because it was mostly just body weight, but you would be on a sliding bench that you could put at an incline, several levels. The lower the level, the lighter your weight. As you raise your level up, the heavier the weight, but still it wasn't your entire body weight. And so I was able to do the exercises. Excuse me while I catch my breath. I really should be wearing my oxygen. My wife is going to be so mad. All right, so let's lay this down. And let's open it. Let's open it. Okay, so let me show you the contents. All right, so there's the top right there. Let's look at this. Hey, very well packaged. It is. Okay, it looks like a little bit of assembly required. I'm gonna get my workout in for sure. All right, so let's put this thing together and see what it looks like. Okay, so as I'm unpackaging this, first I'll tell you this: every piece in here is solid. Nothing feels cheap, but I did come across this. One of the handles, the foam cover, looks like it was ripped right there. So let's see what else we find. Here's another piece. You can see pretty nicked up, scratched up, but again, this is it is solid. Okay, here is the bench with the cabling system. We'll take that apart and lay these parts down and see what it looks like. So here's all the pieces laid out. The bench with the cabling system, some handles, foot stand, knobs and bolts and screws and nuts and stuff like that. Every piece feels solid. Well, we're gonna find out, you know, when I get on it. We'll see what'll happen to this. But okay, let's put it together. So after about 45 minutes, I finally got this thing put together. I gotta tell you, the overall build quality, it really feels solid. Now, I'm about to get on it and let's see what'll happen. I thought that this base would be Well, a little wider, but we'll see how it feels when I'm actually on it. The padding and the stitching looks really good on all of it. The platform and the steel tubing, everything feels really solid. So I'm impressed so far. I did skip one part, and that was the addition of these bars that go on the side down here. And what they allow you to do is they allow you to add actual weight plates to the thing, so that way when you're doing your exercise, you can add more resistance by using some weights. I don't want them on there, so I left those off. Mostly because I want to be able to fold this thing and put it away. Use it once, use it once, put it away, fold it, store it, and sell it next year, right? No, that's not what I want to do. I want to use this and see how it goes. So let's, I don't know all the exercises, but let's give it a try. I'm going to do just some squats on it. Oh, and before I go, before I do, let me just mention that it is adjustable. You can raise the height level on this, so you can raise it up or lower it. It's got a middle support down here, same thing. It can be raised or lowered. So you can add resistance by raising it or lowering your resistance by lowering it. And again, I do not have my oxygen on, shame on me. But let's give this thing a try and see if it actually holds me up. See how it feels. Okay, so I apologize about the camera level. I don't have a camera stand on here, so I'm just going to give this a try, and hopefully you can see everything that I'm doing here. I have not gotten on this thing yet, so if it fails, you're going to see it firsthand here. All right, so far I'm able to sit on it. Got this down here. Slide up. I hope. Okay. Holding myself. Got my feet on here. And let's just try some squats. Basic squats, okay? Okay. It feels good. The problem with it, there's not enough distance. I am 5 feet, I'm 5'6", and no matter what my wife tells you, I'm taller than her. But I'm 5'6", and this is as far as I can go up high. Oh, so maybe if I get up on the bench a little bit more, let's see, then I won't be able to squat all the way down like I'd like to. So if you are a tall individual, let's say if you're 5'6", or taller, you're not going to get all of the full range of motion that you might like. Am I complaining? No. I mean, $160, it feels solid. And can I use it for my condition, for somebody who has pulmonary fibrosis and has to start with some low impact exercise? This is a perfect machine. This works great. Again, with the squats, let's see how the cables feel. Let's see if I can reach back here and grab them. All right, got one. Let's see how this feels. All right, so this feels good. This feels really good. Good range of motion. Let's see if I try to sit up. See if I can do any. Well, see, that's not going to work. So let me get down further. Let's see. All right. All right, as I move up on the bench, it feels better. I've got to be on the very edge to get a full range of motion. Holy cow, I'm fat and heavy. All right. Initial thoughts: strong, sturdy, feels good. For $160, not a bad machine. Initial problems, right off the bat, is the range of motion. I can't get a full range of motion, and so that presents a problem. Do I recommend it? If you're 5'6", 5'5", and shorter, absolutely. This is a great machine. It reminds me of the Total Gym that I used when I was in physical therapy after I got out of the hospital. You can tell I'm breathing heavy already. So, can I use this? Yes. Am I going to use this? Absolutely, I'm going to use this. This is a great way for me to get back into some exercise without keeping it very low impact. So I recommend it. This is made by a company called Ormaise. That's O-R-M-A-I-S-E. It's their total bench gym. On Temu, it's listed at $210. When I made the purchase, at the end, it was only $160, which is awesome. So yeah, for me, for somebody who's doing entry-level exercise, trying to get back into a low impact type of movement, trying to get moving, this is a pretty nice machine. I'm really impressed with it. Check it out on Temu.com, and I'll be putting more videos so you can see my progress on this. And yeah, so listen, that's it for now. Ormaise, Total Gym, Chinese knockoff, Temu.com. Hey, I like it. All right, listen, God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.